What's up guys, it's Stricken, and today I'm bringing you guys an R6 Marketplace video. Now, I have been playing this game since year 1, season 1, technically since the beta, back in like 2015, 2016. And I have been saving skins and R6 credits for 8 years, and as you can see in the top right here, I've got 80,000 credits, which is about equal to $500 USD, and in today's video, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna buy glaciers and gold dust and other very rare skins and headgears and other cool things like that. So if you guys are interested in that kind of content, make sure you watch this video. Stay tuned. I'm gonna have some future marketplace content and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Another thing I want to mention is that you're gonna see me buy a lot of items for repetitive characters. And that's simply because I believe it's a lot more beneficial to buy items for characters you play more often than it is to just spend credits on like cool skins just to say you have them. Like, I'd much rather have decent to like above average skins for a character I play a lot than to have a super nice skin for a character I'll never play. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a lot better to keep the items you have for operators you play and sell the good ones for operators you don't, because then you can really maximize your profit and your drip. And drip is essential in this game. Before we get started, I do want to address the current state of the marketplace. A bunch of players just got added, which means a lot more skins are in circulation, and a lot of these players who got added haven't been in the marketplace for a while, so they don't know the actual value of their skins, and they're just seeing the current value, and so they're selling their skins for lower than what they're actually worth, which means you can get a lot of steals right now. And when the marketplace actually does come out around June 11th, which is the new R6 season, that's when the R6 marketplace becomes available for everybody. And that same thing is going to happen, where all these new players are going to sell their skins for lower than what they're worth. So if you want to wait for a good time to buy, those are good times when new players get added, because they don't know the value. The other good time to buy stuff is late at night, because players are trying to sell and get credits instantly. And it's nighttime, so there's not as many people on. And so they'll go lower in price trying to sell things instantly than they would throughout the day, because it won't sell as fast at nighttime, if that makes any sense. But that's what I'm doing tonight. It is currently 3 a.m. Pacific time, and I am about to go crazy. So I think I'm going to start small and work my way up. I do have Glacier open here, and I am going to buy 2 of these. Sneak peek for later in the video. I'm going to start small and work my way up, so I will begin with my 120 purchases and then work all the way up to the glaciers, kind of like a grand finale. So the first thing I really wanted was the ghastly situation. Here we go. 120 for that. I will take that. So here we go. 80,000 credits. I will start with 80,000, and by the end of this video, I will have 0. I'm fine with that. Cool. Got that. Next up, we've got the chameleon for the deagle. This is like, I'm pretty sure my favorite pistol skin of like all pistols in the game. I don't know. I just love it. Like, it reminds me of like a Nerf gun, and it reminds me so much of my childhood. Like, it's just super nostalgic. So the fact that it's only 120 and it's a skin I've always really wanted, I will gladly take that for the deagle, and specifically the deagle, because I would love to get one taps with this gun. You guys know from my shorts and my clips that I am the one-tap god with the deagle. So next up, we've got the glazed waffle. This is a AR skin and a pistol skin. I'm solely getting this because a YouTuber I watch, Varsity Games, like raves about this skin, and so I'm gonna get it just out of spite for him. This item is really funny to me because I used to play Fortnite a lot, and the pink bear in Fortnite, Cuddle Team Leader, was like my #1 skin I would always play in that game. And this looks very similar to it. So I think this is a funny headgear, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this. I'll just buy it for the 170. I don't care right now. If you guys know, this price right here on the current price range, this bottom number, like the small number, usually 99.9% of the time, that means that if you type this number into the buy search bar and click enter, you will get it. Like, I typed in 170, this item was 170 for the minimum current price range, and I got it. So don't ever overpay for items, or try to, if you don't need to. Always try to type in the minimum first. The next item is going to be a headgear from Mute. Oh, it's this one. I like this one. I like that. It reminds me of the bus driver from Transit on Black Ops 2. If you guys played that on Zombies. It reminds me of the bus driver. That's why I like that. I'll cop that for Mute. I play Mute a lot. Next up, we'll do something spicy. Something big. So if you guys don't know, this is an old skin from Year 1 Season 2. But yeah, Dustline is a really good skin. And I'm going to buy it for specifically MP5K for Wamai. I want to start playing Wamai a lot. And I really like this gun in general. So I'm going to go ahead and cop this for Wamai. So I'm going to try for 4,500. And there we go. 4,500. I now own Dustline for MP5. This is a really cool skin. I think this will gain value over time. Yeah, I just bought it for 4,500, and the next one available was 6,000. So I technically just bought this for 25% off, which is a really good price for me. I am very content with that. There you go, Dustline. That's a pretty good skin. 4,500 credit. That's like, what, 50 bucks? Down the drain. Not real money. I transferred a lot of skins and credits. I sold a lot of stuff. I didn't actually spend 500. That would be outrageous. Next up, I want this. This is a weapon skin that I like for all guns. It's a seasonal. It's orange and blue. I just like it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. So I got Sleek Lethality now. Next up is this one. Boom. This one's beautiful. I love this skin. This skin, it reminds me of Hot Wheels. This skin is very sick. I like this skin. So we'll get this one. 195. Thank you very much. Now, just to be sure that I get them, and that I don't do anything stupid, I'm gonna make sure I buy the glaciers that I want to buy right now. Let's do it. Oh boy, it's so many credits, dude. 30,000 credits, $200 down the drain. AK Glacier, you are mine. So instead of just giving them what they want and giving the minimum, I'm gonna go ahead and do 30,000 for each of them for the AK and the MP5. So there's the MP5. I just had to make sure that I had enough for my glaciers, or at least to put 30,000 on each of them to try and attempt to buy them before I actually bought my next items. So now that I've done that, I feel comfortable with moving on to my next item. So I want to buy an Aruni set because I play a lot of Aruni. So I'm going to buy this loadout right here. So I need that. And I need the matching headgear, which is this one. This one is for 149. I'll do the 149. Cool, so now I have this set for Rooney. I also want to buy black eyes for her too as well. Ooh, this is a good price, 370. I do not mind that. So just like that, 700 credits, and I got black ice and a sick ass loadout for one of my favorite characters. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that all over again, but for a different character, which is Malusi. It's this right here. This is gonna be a little bit more pricey, but I'm fine with that. Now this is very expensive. I don't know about this. I will put 250 and let that by itself. That will definitely get sold though. I'm confident I'll get that anyways. So there we go. That's for Malusi. I got Glacier for Malusi as well. For the MP5, I'm letting that buy right now. So I now have a sick ass loadout for Aruni and Malusi, just like that, my two favorite defenders. So now we'll do some attacker stuff. So we're gonna go back to the black ice. I want it for Buck. I believe that Buck has the best black ice in the entire game. I love this black ice, and I'm gonna get it because I think it's that good, considering that I can get any black ice. So here we go, 600 for Buck's black ice. There we go. 600. I remember when I had 80,000. Now I got 12,000. It goes down so quick. There we go. There we go, baby. One more attacker item. Let's go ahead. I think I know what I'm going to do. I want a weapon skin. A very special weapon skin for the R4C. This weapon skin is called Pina Colada. 660 is a wonderful price for Pina Colada because it was being sold for 1,000 2 days ago. So I believe this will go back up eventually. And like I said earlier, if you want to buy at a good time, right now is a great time. Or if you want to wait even longer, around June 11th, when the marketplace becomes officially available for every player, I promise you things will be sold for a lot less than you think. There we go. Pina Colada for 660. Boom. Thank you. Item successfully purchased. What does that mean? Oh yeah, there we go. See, 250. I got that. I waited and I conquered. So maybe I should do that a little more often. I'm going to do that with my glaciers. I'm confident I'll get one of these for 30,000. There we go. So I got Pina Colada and black ice for Buck. 2 amazing skins for 2 amazing characters, and technically 3, because Ram has the R4C as well. Next up, I have some very oddly specific things that I want to buy. One of them is an attachment skin, which is right here. This is pretty expensive for an attachment skin, I'm not gonna lie, but it is well worth it because you can no longer get it, and I really wanted it when you could, and I think it'll look really good with some of my combos that I'm gonna do, especially my Pina Colada. So I'm gonna go ahead and cop this for no script. I'll do the 950, bro. It's not a big deal. There we go. I can now put pink attachment skin on my items. Next up, there we go. It is now being sold for a lot more than it was earlier, which is kind of concerning. So I'll go ahead and put 1200. I think I'll get it for 1200. I can save the 150 for sure. I believe someone will sell it for 1200. So there we go, gingerbread. Gingerbread is a beautiful skin. It's a Christmas skin. It has the 6 on it with the frosting for R6, obviously. Got the red and green ornaments, the snow on the back. Just a very clean skin. Love the holiday skins. I love holiday themed skins, like Halloween skins, Christmas skins, 4th of July skins. All that kind of stuff is always really cool. So I've got about 10,000 credits left. 9,800 to be specific. I have bought essentially everything besides one item on my checklist. And so we're gonna go ahead and buy that last item. It's a very special one. I saved a good one for near the last for you guys. Perfect price range too. This is Gold Dust for Sledge. Gold Dust is a very, very rare skin. And you can no longer get a lot of these skins, obviously. And I have Master Chief Elite for my Sledge, as well as the Black Ice for the pistol. So I now have a sick loadout for Sledge. And Thatcher. Thatcher has this gun too. So this is a really good gun actually to buy for Gold Dust. Especially at 7,000, considering the next one was for 7,300. I saved 300 right there. So that's really cool. But I got 2,800 left. I've got some stuff I could buy. There are 2 or 3 more things I wanted to just dibble and dabble with real quick, which was a certain pro team. There we go. Which one was it? Gingerbread. Told you. Saved my 200, 150, whatever it was. That's really good there. Love to see that. Oh, wow. Someone sold it for 1,100. So actually, yeah, I gained 100. Super cool. I like how that works. So if you guys don't know, there's a minimum price range system. So I put my purchase order for 1,200, but somebody wanted to sell it for 1,100. So it sold it to me for 1,100 and gave me the difference back, which was 100. So I now have 2,900. So it's actually a very good system. I like that a lot. Very helpful, very convenient. So we'll go ahead and buy a couple more random things. I did want to look at an esports thing though, for sure. It was M&M. It was these 2 things right here. Now they are more expensive than they were when I looked at them. About 100 more. So I'm debating if I really want these. I think I definitely want this. So I'll put a buy order in for 400 and just see if I get it. And then for this, I'll just do the 400. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I really like this skin. I don't play Twitch a lot, but I like to have skins for characters that I'm going to try in the future. And I think Twitch's F2 will get a buff. I think a recoil buff soon. So I think this is a cool investment. I also think it'll go up. Yeah, like 420 already. Good number there. But I think it will go up eventually too. Yeah, I'll just update this real quick to 450 and just cop this real quick. It's okay. I'm cool with that. An extra 50, it's cool. I'm still at 2,065. So my transaction log is just crazy. I don't know how many you could actually. I need to chill. You can only do a certain amount, right? So Volcano. I don't know if this is gonna drop in price, like when more people put it up for sale. Like I think it's glitched right now because no way only 3 people have this. You know what I'm saying? But I think this will go up eventually for like a couple thousand. I think. I hope. I might be completely off. This might be way more rare than I think. But I'm going to try and get this for a couple thousand eventually. I do really like Volcano. Same with this Obsidian. I think this is glitched as well. I don't think 0 people have Obsidian for sale because like 35,000 would be well worth it, I think. So I'm going to try and get Obsidian and Volcano when it becomes more accessible. Dustline for 1,000 for Thermite's gun. That's a really good deal. If any of you like Thermite, put a deal in for 1,000 or 1,500. I guarantee you'll get it. All right, there were a couple random items I thought of that I liked. Now, I do like this one, the Reaper. It's a little chibi. I do really like this, the Lucrim Reaper. This is like one of my favorite characters, just like in general. And I'm cool with paying 190 for that. This is a pretty old charm too as well. So I'm not gonna be buying this because my purchase limit is 20 items per day. I will definitely be buying more tomorrow whenever it allows me to. Hopefully I wake up to the news that I have gotten one of these two items. I think I'll get the Glacier for the AK, but I think I'm gonna have to put 1 or 2,000 of these credits towards my Glacier for the MP5, because I don't think 30,000 is gonna get it done, because it's being sold for 35,000 right now. So we'll see. But it's currently 4:30 a.m. I've spent an hour buying stuff on the marketplace. I have had a wonderful time. So for me, it's gonna be 8 hours, but for you guys, it'll be the next clip. So I'll see you then. Yo, we're back, and I have amazing news, bro. Both of the Glaciers that I bought last night went through. I did have to add 2,000 to the MP5 because 30,000 wasn't gonna cut it, because it's currently being sold for 36,500. And someone panic sold it to me for 32,000. This thing is worth 50,000. So to get it for 32,000, I'm totally cool with that. And then the AK, I bought it for 30,000, and now it's being sold for 27,500. But I did get a net profit of 4,500 on this. So I technically didn't even lose anything on this for buying it for 30,000. So to get the MP5 and AK Glaciers for a combined 62,000, when realistically they're worth around 90,000, I'm very content with that. So I do have about 1,200 credits left, 1,265. And I do have some things I want to buy to end the video here. I am just going to let you guys know the last few items I'm going to buy when I can, because I want to get this video out for you guys today. But it's only a couple random items, and it's not worth waiting 24 hours just for these items. So I'm going to purchase this. It is the matching uniform to the headgear I bought for Mute yesterday. This one. Very fire combo. I'm going to buy this weapon skin for Nomad and Iona, primarily Nomad. It's Black Ice. I sold it, but I want it back, and it's only 200, so I'm cool with getting that back. I'm also going to buy Watercolor. It's a universal skin, a seasonal skin, I guess, and I really like this as well, so I'm going to buy this as well. And then I also am going to cop this charm. I don't know why, this charm is just really cool to me. I love the Grim Reaper, like I love the sight, so I'm for sure gonna cop this today when I can. And the last thing I'm gonna get is a very random skin that I really like, but it's red and gold seasonal skin. It's called SPQR. I don't know what it's from. If anyone knows, comment below. I have no clue. Also, if you're still this far in the video, let me know down below your favorite characters to play. I love Ace and Melusi, like you saw earlier in the video, but what do you guys play? Because the meta is always changing, and the season's about to change soon, so I want to know what you guys are playing, and what ranks you guys are too. Let me know what rank you are down below as well. But anyways, I'm gonna get this skin. I like the red and gold, because as you can see, I'm a 49ers fan, and I like the red and gold, so I just want some sort of simple red and gold skin. But yeah, that's gonna top it off. So I'm gonna get the Black Ice for Nomad, the Reaper charm, the uniform to match the headgear I got, the watercolor seasonal skin, and this skin with my remaining 1,200. But my next video will be me showcasing every single thing I bought in game, and hopefully some clips with the items I bought. So if you want to see all of the stuff I purchased in the game and see how clean it all look, make sure you stay tuned for next video, because I'm going to do a whole breakdown of a lot more stuff, and I have a lot of great content coming soon. Before we wrap up the video, I do want to do a quick recap of everything I got from the R6 marketplace for 80,000 credits. Now, these were the big boys. These took 3/4 of my 80,000 instantly. That is Glacier for the MP5 and Glacier for the AK. These are amazing skins for the two operators I play most, and I got it for some extra ones too, like Fuse, Doc, and Rook. So I technically got 5 Glaciers for the price of 2, so I'm really content with that. The M&M gaming stuff is really cool. If you guys are into like artistic stuff like this, then definitely look up the M&M gaming category. I got this really sick card background. It has the panda and the horse and everything, the temple. It's really cool. I've got the skin as well to match it. I really like this skin. It's got the warrior or the samurai, whatever you want to call it, up here. It's got building again. Really nice skin. I got the gingerbread, just a nice Christmas skin. It's got the 6 and frosting. I really like that. The ornaments, really nice. I got gold dust for one of my main 2 characters, which is Sledge and Thatcher. And I really like this skin because I think the skin matches the vibe of Master Chief really well, because I run the Master Chief skin. So I think it just matches Master Chief's vibe really well, so I really am done with that. I got the plasma pink attachment skin, which actually will go really well with Pina Colada for the R4C. This is like one of my favorite skins, low-key. So this will be a really cool combo. I got this Malusi Halloween set to go along with the Glacier. So now I'm going to be pimped out for Malusi. I got this sick Halloween set. This is fire. I'm really content that I got this. I got a set for Aruni as well because I play a lot of Aruni. And so I got the Halloween set. I think it looks really sick. It looks really weird. I like that it's weird. And I got the matching black eyes to go with it. This whole thing costed me like 700, maybe 800. I don't remember. But really cool set. I like that you can just get sets for operators. You could just buy whole drip loadouts instantly. I got the hot chopper. I vaguely remember having this on my very first ever account in Siege, and so I really had nostalgia looking at this and got this one. Sleek lethality. I like the blue and orange together. Really fire. Dustline. This is a very fire skin that I got for Wamai and Mute, but primarily Wamai, and I really like the caution tape and the hazard stripes, so I really like that skin. I got the uniform and the headgear for Mute that I was talking about, that I showed you guys earlier, along as the other skins I showed you right before this. I got this headgear. I really just like this on Thatcher to go with the gold dust. I don't know, it's gonna be fire. Glazed waffle because Varsity Gaming told me to. Chameleon. This is one of my favorite skins ever, especially my #1 pistol skin for sure. Ghastly Situation. The card background. I think this is really sick. This is really cool. And last but not least, we've got the Kickstar charm, which is absolutely crazy, bro, because they took this out of the marketplace. They let you sell all creator charm, and now you just randomly can't. So this might be even more rare now that I have this and you can't get it anymore again. And I'm so blessed that I got this. This is low-key the #1 item that I got. This and the 2 Glaciers are top 3 for sure. But anyways, I've yapped way too long in this video. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing wrapped up. So if you like this video, please make sure you comment below. Really helps out. Like, subscribe, all that stuff really helps algorithm a lot, and that would help me a lot. And I do respond to every comment. I love talking to people, bro. So if you want to have a conversation about Siege, life, anything, bro, comment down below. Let's have a conversation. But yeah, that's been it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.